If you want a job done right, do it yourself. Walter, one of the last remaining members of Overseer, a survivor of the fires of Ibis and the handler who'd enlist various hounds in his efforts to rectify what happened on Rubicon all those years ago. Throughout our time on Rubicon, we can find various logs written by an Institute researcher known as Professor Nagai. When pieced together with the video record he took during his last few minutes before the fires of Ibis, it can be surmised that Walter was the son of two of the research assistants that worked with Nagai. It's not clear as to when, but it seems Walter lost his mother as a result of the research, in addition to his father becoming so consumed with his work that it was actually Nagai who took it upon himself to try and give Walter a shred of a childhood. He'd inquire with his other assistant about making him toys, though, in truth, his efforts mattered very little, as in time, the burdens of the research would follow them even after they escaped to Jupiter, before they inevitably returned to carry on the Institute and Nagai's burdens in an attempt to right the wrongs of the past. Now, who might this second assistant be? Well, we can likely deduce that this was actually Cinder Carla by referring to the STV sketch notes that were also scattered across Rubicon. Though there's speculation of age-related augmentation, it's still not clear how she managed to keep up her youthful appearance if this truly was the case. But as for Walter, we do get a brief glimpse of his shadow during the trailer where we can see that he's relying on a walking cane. And if this was due to his age, that would likely line up with the 50+ years that have passed since the fires of Ibis. With the fact that he's most likely in his mid-60s and one of two people with the knowledge of the Institute's relics and a plan to burn the coral for good, it'd make sense that he himself wasn't on the front lines, though it is evident that he has some prowess with piloting ACs since he's capable enough to fight in the HAL against you and Allmine before meeting his untimely demise. However, for today's circumstances, let's say that when 621 was involved in another sortie, that it unfortunately led to their downfall, but did manage to open up the path to Rubicon for Walter, and at this point, he couldn't just wait around for 622 to get shipped his way. So let's just assume that Walter actually had the HAL lying in wait on whatever vessel he was always contacting us from, and that it was actually up for him to take up the mantle as time was running out with different factions trying to get their hands on the coral. Now, as the name suggests, Walter's AC strictly uses the HAL frame and other coral field accessories created by the Research Institute, including the coral rifle, oscillator, shield, missiles, generator, and FCS. I can't say for certain that the boosters are, as they don't specifically mention using coral in their description like the rest, but I wouldn't doubt it had some part in its creation. Now, moving on to our first mission, I did want to mention that we are using the no restriction mod to allow Walter's AC to be able to play the illegal entry and jailbreak missions. You can find this on Nexus mods if you're a PC player, but it's not doable on console, unfortunately. Anywho, on it was to get the illegal entry mission out of the way, where we would get a small taste of just how much Walter would be talking to himself. We do the rounds with the licenses before making our way to the helicopter once more, where I do the fight twice just because I wasn't satisfied with the first one and knew I could pull up a much cleaner combo.
There. That's what it should have been. Not that sloppy mess I had last time.
Fair warning, it's a mix of this. I either play a fight really well or like absolute shit this run. So yeah, it's great. Anyways, next up we ran through the basic missions where the only thing that was somewhat interesting was the inconsistency with taking out the artillery in one hit. The best example I could probably give is here with these last 4 pieces of artillery. The first and fourth one die in one hit, while the second and third were left with a sliver of AP, oddly enough.
I really don't get why this doesn't kill them in one hit sometimes. Like sometimes it's okay. Now it's just not doing it, I guess. On that first one it did, and the second one it didn't. I don't know, that's so weird why it won't kill some of them.
Next up, it was time once again to bully the tester pilot and free up our spot at the dam where Iguazu gets a case of the floaties.
Let's see how this goes this time around.
I'm receiving a coded transmission.
I think as long as I wait to get Volta in... I might use my mouse just for the charge up attack, or I might just avoid it against Volta. What is Quasi doing for once? What the fuck is Quasi doing? I almost got him. Oh shit. Yeah, the tracking on that does go hard. Let's get out of here. Fuck. Lack of generator energy. Yeah, that was the weirdest I've ever seen Iguazu's AI behave. Also, I'm dipping here too for a second. Oh, wait. Also over there? Might as well take it. Or you're gonna just chill over here. Wait. Alright. You there. How about a fight? Distract. I'm kind of curious what they say if you kill Volta first. I don't think I've ever actually tried to do that. Fuck. Ah, I thought I could capitalize on that better. Really thought I could capitalize on that better. Motherfucker. Oh man.
Okay, that was a closer call than I expected. Honestly thought I was gonna lose the fight there at the end, but thankfully we managed to pull through before we decided to take out the Strider, since chat points out that Walter thought it was destined to fail anyway, so thankfully we get to avoid the death sink this time around with the wheels. After going through the motions with the Strider, it was onto the wall where we just rushed through everything to get straight into the fight with the Juggernaut, where it wanted to be difficult with me at the end because I kept trying to force a giant Kool-Aid blast as a finisher, but I eventually gave up and just killed it with some normal coil shots so we could get on with the run.
That was unnecessarily annoying.
Next up was another round of helping out RLF with their prison break, which is really just a breeze once you fly ahead and take everything out ahead of time, though it does make it a bit uneventful as you wait for your fight with Niall, so pick your poison.
gonna stand there and take the Kool-Aid blast, huh? That's still a good thing. Ways away. Oh, what the hell? Why did y'all get here? I think everyone's here. Oh, hey!
Well, Niall was pretty eager to get a face full of the Kool-Aid, and just a pretty quick death overall. I do kind of wish there was a way to be able to hold on to the second stage of my attack without worrying about it going into the third, but it's a minor grievance towards the weapon. Next was another quick breeze investigating the boss facility, where we were ready to serve up some Kool-Aid blast again, but not before my Nico pilot Colette decided to get more involved with the stream.
See, Colette? That right there is the enemy. Alright, silly Cataway. Alright, you control this hand. That was actually pretty good. Dude, a little early, Colette, but that's good.
There was also this moment where my scan didn't pick up this ghost right next to me, but outside of that, it's your usual run through when it was off to the watch point. Walter then starts rattling off about the mission to himself for the umpteenth time before wiping out the beginning squad so we can move on and come face to face with the man who turned us into this game's John Wick, Sula.
But like that. Oh wait, is that... Did you actually have the balls to come out and face me for real this time? Ah, goddammit, I keep forgetting that. Can't be just sitting there with my shit touch. I need to use my shield, holy fuck, I keep forgetting I have that. Cut him off.
You know, Walter Wick would really appreciate it if you dropped a sub if you're enjoying the content. But anywho, now that our pups were avenged, it was on to Baltace and well, fair warning, I played this like garbage despite how well everything went in the dam with the Redguns. Like I said earlier, everything either goes really well or like absolute shit, so yeah.
Trying to keep my shoulder reserved for after I break it, so... Ah, you bitch! They got something. If I had timed that just a little bit better, I probably could have gotten both those at the same time, and then I would have got him stunned in his ACS above without having to take his shield down again. Oh shit, again. God damn it. not my best. Not my best work at all. This is terrible. Why am I doing so terribly? Walter. What the hell did he... Ah. There we go. Jesus, that was awful. I am sorry. I forgot about my shield again.
Look, before you say anything, if you're disappointed in how that fight went, imagine how I feel. Anywho, next up honestly, I couldn't think of any reason for Walter to be doing this mission. The only thing I could like remotely come up was maybe Air was able to somehow commandeer the Howl and temporarily use it while Walter was AFK. I don't know, but as always, it was just a usual stroll through Grid 86 when we find out what is truly the most durable piece of equipment in all of Rubicon.
That is an amazing shield, sir. What is that made out of? What the fuck?
So yeah, Carla, maybe distribute some of those shields to more members of your team, and you might have a better chance next time around. Anyways, after that, it was just a tedious fight with the Smart Cleaner till we eventually pull out the win after whittling each other's AP down quite a bit.
Just die. I didn't care if it's... Thank you. Oh, God. I'm personally not a fan of Walter's build so far. I'm like wanting to use the broken version of him that we have instead. Cracked out version where his reload time is like that of him when he is messed up.
So, to explain what I was mentioning at the end there, the Walter you fight at the end of the Liberation route is using a cracked out version of the weapons and generator you acquire from that fight. These are not normally playable, but you can find a modded save with data mined builds, and it's pretty nutty how often you can use all of your attacks, though the lack of infinite ammo like the NPCs get makes it burn up insanely quick. The real thing that stands out though is the generator. You have a coral generator that comes back at max capacity in just over 2 seconds. It is busted. But anyways, it was time to help Carla out with the drones before we move on to our run back with Iguazu and the Stealth Boys.
I have a shield, me. Remember me, I have a shield. I can use the shield.
From the dam rig.
Also, I believe the boss one that I was showing you, the boss build, I don't think it's shield. It takes cooldown if you use it multiple times, but I'm not. Oh shit! I did not mean to use that one.
You're gonna die, freelancer.
You fucking ran into my attack, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, you wanna do a sequence? I'm fucking up. Fine, we can take him out. You can't do it yourself. Why is it?
Now we can finally be alone. You're next, freelancer.
One repair kit remaining.
Oh, still coming. You decided to run back into it, and appreciate it.
Right shoulder ammunition out. 30%.
Wait, why am I doing this?
Damn it! I would have had you.
After that, it was time for the Sea Spider, where once again I bring out my curse by being optimistic.
This will probably be a lot easier in your fights.
Nice moves, tourist.
AP at 30%.
Nice moves. Gets blown the fuck up. Thanks, Carla. Will these things protect me? Huh. Oh shit. Drink Kool-Aid. Are you kidding me?
That tourist is a sea spider.
No.
One of the Institute's relics left to haunt the colony.
That was bad.
What's the deal? That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists.
See what happens when I talk shit every single time.
If I was buying this Institute, dirty looks in mind.
No repair kits remaining.
It's taking off. This could be some dead R&D data. Can't wait to get back to
Oh my god, I keep getting out the fucking shield.
Smash it up, tourist.
AP at 30%.
Push back, tourist.
Woman, I'm trying! Hey, do not throw up on me. Why do I talk shit? This should be easy. My dumbass. Whoa, what the fuck? Every single time I ever talk shit. That's literally a part in the video I have edited. I'm also not playing super great, I won't lie. I don't know why I didn't just play like that the first time.
Well, like I said there, it should have been played that way the first time, but thankfully it was just that one death before we went back and
Moved on to the Tundra so you can accomplish the data breach for Balaam and wipe out the PCA as per usual.
Drink that one hard.
After that, it was time to swap sides once again and help out the RLF with destroying the HCLCs.
Wrong thing. You attacked the wrong thing. It's all good though. I forgive you. What is happening here? Come over here.
I'm still not sure how that assault armor didn't land there, but moving on, it was time to go bully Swinburne and make sure we handle our business in the style of Walter.
Holy shit. You just shot me! Oh, he does throw his weapons down. Okay, the fact that Air questions if that's something that Walter taught us. Yeah, I like this weapon a lot more than I thought I did.
Now that Swinburne was taken care of, it was time to be a walking advertisement, except Walter would just be the one fulfilling the job and I guess griping out loud. You know, I don't know, this is such a weird playthrough to write a script for, but anywho, it was off to fight the Character Boys once again, where I have one of the worst starts I have ever had.
Alright. Wait, you're not the one I want. Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck. God damn it. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Not my best work. It's cool. Just kidding. What the hell is that? Did I tap into Beerus's power for like a split second? That was crazy looking. I don't know if that went like black hole for a second for you guys as well, but that was interesting. I think it may have just been like the plasma on top of the coral, but yeah, that was like some Beerus powers from Dragon Ball Super.
Alright, now that that's said and done, it was time for the Missile Def- Okay, never mind. Tales of Symphonia fight music came on, so we redirect our energy to the Cataphract, which continues to be the weirdest fight I've come across with any boss fight.
Right. I'm not sure what's happening. The Cataphract is still the weirdest fight I've come in contact with in this game. The most glitchy. That time for real. Hold on, cat's might be funny. I knew I was gonna fuck up my flow. Oh shit. That was not the attack I wanted. Fuck. I should have kicked first and done that. Did another Tales of Symphonia song come on? I can't even hear it anymore. No! Come on, good. There we go. Whew.
That fight went, well, it was definitely a fight. I'm still trying to find the method to the madness that is a full coral build, but oh well, we'll skip over the missile defense for real now, so we can move on to the Silent Hill Fog and have an easy fight with the...
Yo. Y'all did not see that. Y'all did not see that. You did not see anything, CatDoggu! You saw absolutely shit! As in my gameplay.
Well, after that blunder, I went back and did a much better job of taking it out before giving the PCA chopper some, choice words, to say the least.
God. Mother.
Continuing onwards with our mission, and we had the spaceport up next. I didn't really think about this during the run, but while writing the script, something about Rusty calling this dude in his late 50s, early 60s buddy just made me imagine a feel-good, unlikely duo movie featuring him and Walter, but anywho, let's get them back to the 2v2 with the new Urker boys.
Let's see what we get. Didn't mean to do it, but I was hoping I could at least get a little bit of payoff. Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna make a video where it's like, can I beat the game with new weapons only or some shit. You can just abuse the spam kick. Wow, he can just get interrupted every single fucking time. Wow. Okay, good to know.
This time we spare the sightseeing couple before moving on to the actual boss fight, where we get quite the opening.
But damn, can I get this? I was wondering if I could get another before he even touches the ground death kill again. Yeah, for real. What? Whoa, no. No! God damn it! Dr. Flying Unicorn, who are you talking to? Who are you addressing there? Because look what happened to me. That was an unfortunate circumstance of which I had just experienced. Okay, and now the pedal.
Forget the guy's a rat. This won't be
I don't know what's happening here. What? Oh. That would make sense. What the fuck? That was such shit. Get away from me, that fucking chainsaw. Did they even use any of my repair kits last death?
Looks like he's dead. Good.
Up next, it was time to help RLF protect the dam, and it had been so long since I recorded this that I genuinely had no idea how this next part was going to go when I watched it back, but I'll let you see how it pans out for yourselves.
Not played my best tonight, I don't know why. Yeah, the Xylem exploration, I somehow died to that thing. I apologize, Fawn, I know, I bring shame to our challenge running community. Fuck. Yeah, come down here or take me a second. I do that trick too.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the ring. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
That would suit. What? I think I just killed Swinburne, but sure. What? I got very lucky right there. That clip. Whoa! Woo! I don't know how I pulled that off, I'm not gonna lie.
I genuinely can't believe I survived that, but hey, like we always say, a win's a win regardless of how bad it is. Now that that atrocity was over, we'll go ahead and skip the Iceworm and the Pentis to get on with the depth's real star of the three-part show, the Enforcer. Oh, but not before our fight with Cold Call, where I try to ambush the Ambusher.
No, try to get in the tunnel. Let me see if I can hit this. That's bullying. Why did I kick?
Man, it is crazy how badly you can bully Cold Call if you have the right build, but anyways, this time for real, we're gonna get on with the fight with the Enforcer, and, well, I think I finally started to get the hang of Walter's build here.
What? still. The Sith will win!
Yeah.
Well, goddamn, past me. I don't know how you managed to put on such a horrible display with Raven, then just absolutely tear it up with the Enforcer. But yo, I'll take it, past me. I'll take it. Moving on now to the Ephemera mission, where I try to go in depth about some of the differences in metal subgenres before our fight with the Ephemera.
I don't know, this is Architects anymore. There's also two different ones. There's one that's US and there's one that's UK. The UK one's a little bit, funnily enough, they're both metal bands. The UK one's a little bit more like post-hardcore-y. The one in America is like genty, like that atmospheric genty blend of like the harsh vocals and singing. UK band does a little bit less heavy of a genre, is basically what I'm saying. I'm not typically a big post-hardcore fan, but I do enjoy UK Architects. Sometimes they get a little bit more metalcore-y in my opinion, but hey, whatever. You have a room full of metalheads as well, and they could all hate each other based on their music opinion. I, on the other hand, will be like, I like it all, deathcore, metalcore, death metal, black death metal, black metal, fucking, I'll take some monomorph, or Viking metal. It's more I gotta find the good, oh shit, I forgot to use that attack. Got distracted with my discussion of metal. I'm like, if you ever watch Gumball, the fucking bus driver, when he's just going off. It's not accurate, but I appreciate that. Grindcore is more like fucking like cricket chirps. Viking metal is somewhat accurate depending on who you're listening to.
Then it was on to our choice between the Redguns and Vespers, and, well, I think Walter would definitely prefer to take out the Vespers as opposed to Michigan, so it was on to assist Flatwell with the ambush, which I, definitely don't mess up.
Running. Sir, there'll be trouble if he hears that kind of stuff. There!
What? Why'd I do it right then? You don't have, yeah, it's the other one, it's the terminal one. Oh, fuck. No, I am fighting the terminal armor. What? Don't wait for the stupid, you'll be crying all day. Whatever the fuck Alexander says. God damn. I forgot how much that can just fucking... Yay! Better fights now. I forget how much the assault armor can just fuck up someone who's already in overload. You're not gonna betray me next mission, right? 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 Right?
Look at me, Flatwell. Look at me.
Next up, it was time for the part of the unlikely duo movie where they would have their falling out before they ultimately make things... Oh. Wait. This is Walter we're playing as. Which means we have the mission to wipe out the PCA fleet. Ah, fuck.
Welcome to getting old. Fuck. I can't you, bitch. Where are you? Told you didn't want the smoke. Wow. Rusty, stop fucking me up. I recorded my eye. I'm dead. As soon as I saw that combo coming, I was like, I'm dead right here. Get fucked, Rusty! No, I almost got him. If I did my assault armor, I probably would have had him right there. I'm gonna save for you. He was just flying through it. What a G! Honestly, what a fucking Chad. That was sick. Honestly, Rusty, I can't even deny that. He just flew through the attack. Like, I don't give no fucks. How do you know? Oh, you didn't fuck. Always catch me. I love that shit. Here you are, my attack. How do I say shit? There. God damn it.
Damn, Rusty. Proving yourself to be forever a badass once again. That charge through the Kool-Aid blast was just so appropriate for your character, but with you temporarily out of the way, it was on to face Snail's cannon fodder, and, well, after that, you can kind of tell when this video was recorded, as we were still discussing whether or not the new parts were going to be legit, or if they were just a hoax.
I think they... Is there anything officially? Is there anything official? Or is this still all just speculation? I want to believe I do, but life has taught me to be cautiously optimistic. Fuck. I don't know. I'm not, I just don't want, again, just being cautiously optimistic. I am excited for it, but I also have misled before. And again, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not trying to be a doubter. I want it to be. I'm just also saying that, like, part of me is, like, being very cautious about this because it's like... Woo! What the fuck just happened? That was really close. But right, isn't there like a bunch of weapons though that like couldn't they basically take the Gatling gun's mechanics and stats and then put them on a model that's on the shoulders, or you know that's where I'm like that's where I was kind of thinking with that. That was not good. Oh, what the fuck just hit me?
Well, that was a valiant effort with some wonky moments like the part where the oscillator just stayed in place instead of doing a 180, but oh well. On it was to attempt to.
What the? Hold on. What the fuck just happened? What? Hello. Yeah, hold on. I think I found. Oh god, that's. I get they're trying to say some shit. I was looking at my. How I use this to repair. Mixing up my thoughts, goddammit. I'm trying to reach at the same time. I should just focus on this fight. Using fucking shield. What else is good? There. Really? It's a still hit me. Interesting. Oh, I did hit it. Dead? Holy shit. Okay. Well.
Well, that was quite the combo there at the end. I think I was a bit too absorbed in the conversation about the new parts to acknowledge it, but looking back, I was like, god damn, past me, way to clutch it. Of course, this victory would be short-lived for Walter as Snail comes through with the stun needle, rendering him temporarily out of commission. However, the Vesper seemed to have issues actually getting into this technology. Whatever the Research Institute did prevented them from being able to access where Walter was in the cockpit, so they just seized the entire thing and hauled it away as is. Though, at one point, it seems to have gone on an autopilot rampage and break free, leading them to the sewers. After some time, Walter finally regained consciousness and went on quite the rampage before meeting back up with Carla. I'm sure Walter's a little confused as to why Carl is referring to him like he's dead, but nonetheless it was on to the Xylem defense, and you know the drill with the defense missions, so let's skip this. Now that the 5+ minutes of boredom was over, it was time to move on to helping Carla and Chatty take out Freud, where we first get shish kebabbed a couple times by the HC before eventually claiming our victory over them. Afterwards, we clean up the artillery LCs with Chatty, magically get teleported just far enough away to not be able to save them from Freud, then enact our revenge for Carla.
You know, the irony is that he's actually AI. Oh! Well, you predicted that, but good job.
Freud was not wrong there. What a glorious view indeed for his last moments, as some insane coral powered tech he's likely never seen before just goes and does a vertical 360 slash. Looking back, if we did have this as a legit alternative route, I imagine that Walter would have been pretty torn up about Chatty's death as well. I mean, this was someone very precious to his surrogate mother, and along the way, I imagine that he'd rub off on Walter as well, AI or not. Anywho, next up it was time for the tragic twist ending to our unlikely duo movie. Though, not before my controls started being weird again, leading me to take a face full of artillery. Oh, I am very grateful for the new computer that does not have this issue anymore, but anyways, now it was time for us to take care of Rusty.
That's no archivist, I see.
Even with the combined might of the
That's right.
corporations, I couldn't stop you.
That's right. I broke the special bond of not doing that thing and just clashing heads. You mean nothing to me, Rusty. That's Walter. How could I? Why the fuck does that last one always hit? Nope. Oh, that's some bullshit. And the game knows it. Good cocky there, Rusty.
This purpose you found.
Nope, fuck.
It's too late now, but it didn't have to be this way.
I know, you could have just been chill. You could have been chill like that, Rusty. You decided not to be. Fuck. No! Motherfucker!
That's no archivist, I see.
Even
Oh, did I add the death or did I just add an extra one?
That explains it. Never know why. Redux actually receives me first.
Joanna, chill the fuck out, young lady. At the fucking door.
Just make sure this.
Aye.
Oh, smart cookie, you learned that.
Wants me heavy. This purpose you found. You finally showed me who you are.
What the fuck? How'd you live that?
It didn't have to be this way.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
You fought just out of reach.
Bitch ass.
Buddy, bitch ass. I was like, oh, I feel bad.
That death probably could have been avoided if my controls didn't mess up during the warship part, but oh well, we got him after one more attempt, which had an interesting final stand from Rusty to say the least, but alas, we still had one last thing standing in the way of burning the coral for good. At the satellite, Air awaited us for a coral field machine showdown, and, well, this was not an ideal fight for me with this build to say the least, but hey, I tried my best. The first fight was a complete mess of whiffs, and overall, it was just plain bad. I went into phase 2 with all my repair kits already used up, and well, yeah. The next fight goes about the same, though I'm at least able to do a little better with phase
It's not ready.
2.
Fuck, I thought it was. Now it is.
Ah, get it. Nope. I thought you were gonna come up on me. My bad. I'm dead. Right here. Nope. I'm still alive somehow. I'm dead. God damn it. That was close.
Yeah, probably could have won that if I didn't waste that last assault armor, but oh well. It was on to many close calls with victory that were just cut short by poor cooldown management and forgetting how to play the fight, though I am just not one for how this build plays. Yeah, it's just not my thing. Eventually though, after 9 deaths, I was finally able to pull my shit together with Walter's build and pull through with my first entire run done in one stream.
With no one.
Good, that's what I wanted this time.
Ah, bitch! Sorry. What? What? What the fuck does that? Why is this game hate me so much? If I can just live until my next expansion.
Oh, you bitch.
If I can just live till my next expansion, I can probably bait out an attack, like maybe right here. Ah! Ah! Aha! Woo! Final fucking Wii. Ah, that was some shit. My left ankle was cramping so hard during the last part of that, not gonna lie. Like, oh, fucking, thank God.
Well, that takes care of that. Air unfortunately had to be taken out, but with her out of the way, Walter and Carla managed to fulfill Overseer's objective and reignite the fires of Ibis. Thank you again to everyone who supports the channel. We'll be having our first team of the hardcore viewer Nuzlocke builds next. After that, get ready for some highlights from my first PvP tournament, and hopefully a road to S rank if we can make it before the reset. But yeah, if you do ever want to catch the action live, I do record all this on Twitch, where we'll be having more bingo races, tournaments, Nuzlocks, and just a good time to come overall. Also, don't forget to submit your builds either in the respective channel in our challenge run discords, or in the comments if you'd like to see your builds in a future Nuzlocke run. Team 1 through 3 you've already gone, so it's up to Team 4 next to see if they can go ahead and survive the Trials of Rubicon. Will your build and my piloting skills have what it takes? Maybe. But as for now, I'll wrap things up here. Thanks again for coming through, and I hope y'all all have a wonderful day. Peace!